Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. So let's continue with the new beginner map Skates. Right now I'm gonna show you Impoppable, and as always it's gonna be a gameplay using Quincy as hero, and without using monkey knowledge, continues, and powers. Alright, so Impoppable, I'm gonna start by placing Quincy right here. So this is the same spot I use for Halfkish. So if you haven't seen my Halfkish gameplay, go check it out. Actually, Quincy, I'm gonna just leave him in first. I think it's enough in these early rounds. So try to place Quincy closest to the loop, alright? So closest to the top. And then here, just look at this iceberg, right? Try to place him so that Quincy range covers completely the rock, right? So that's pretty much the references for to place Quincy correctly. And then during round 8, or as soon as that round ends, you want to place a boomerang. Now it's very important that you don't place this boomerang like here, like super close to the bottom left to Quincy, but you place this boomerang leaving a couple of units of space. And that's going to be important because otherwise you're not going to have enough room for a super monkey. So you're gonna make sure that you have enough room to place a super monkey later on in the right side of Quincy. And yeah, just to make sure, you just wanna place this boomerang leaving a little bit of space. So what I look for is, see these two dots in the background, you're gonna place the boomerang so that you have about like 4 units of range on the top side of this right dot. All right, and yeah, that's it. Now another thing that I recommend you to do if you're gonna really maximize the positioning and this boomerang is to change the arm with which the boomerang is attacking. So choose the left hand, and that's because you can see that the loop is turning left compared to where the boomerang is, and therefore having this the boomerang to turn in the air towards the right, as it does when you attack with the left hand, means that you cover pretty much entirely the loop pretty nicely. It also works in the other way around, but because the balloons in this case are coming from the left side of the boomerang, that's why it's better in this case throwing with the left hand. But yeah, that's just something very specific. You can perfectly fine leave the boomerang normal, like with the right hand. It's the same. I don't really think it makes that much difference, other than maybe in some early rounds. And yeah. So you can survive very easily all these first rounds. You don't need to upgrade or to get any other towers, or even to use Quincy level 3. And therefore in round 15 you should be able to place a farm right here. So try to place a farm like closest to the bottom right. Try to play a little bit with the positioning, and it's important placing all these farms like as close as possible towards the bottom, because the more room you have in the top, the easier it's gonna be to place the super monkey later on. Now round 15, you wanna collect the bananas from the farm, and then you wanna use Quincy level 3 when the first when the first ping comes out. All right, and then you're gonna upgrade the boomerang 100 as soon as you have enough cash. So that's it. Then round 16, you're gonna upgrade the boomerang 200 as soon as you have enough cash. And yeah, that should be around the 15 and 16 bidden just like that, very easily. Then just get the boomerang 210 in round 17, and next you can upgrade the farm. So you don't really have to farm. This is something I like to do to really boost the amount of cash I get, and therefore maximize my income. Now here in round 19 I messed up because you need to use Quincy level 3, and I just forgot about that, and therefore I didn't do it. So I'm gonna do it right now. When the pings come out, that's when you wanna use his level 3, and yeah, that should be round 19 very easily beaten. And then you wanna get this sniper like right here. Actually, like any other spot it's fine. You just don't want to have this sniper too close towards the let me just think here a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna just drop it right there. Strong. And now the sniper is a tower that has unlimited range, as I said many other times in many other videos. And therefore, even if some balloons can actually sneak past completely from the boomerang or the Quincy, so balloons that are gonna be like right here, you can still attack them with the sniper. These houses right here are gonna block the line of sight with the sniper. I don't know if you can see it, but don't worry, you can still attack the balloons right before they leak. So yeah, you shouldn't really have any trouble. Round 22 should be fine already, and you can see that red balloon there, and the sniper is gonna pop it. So very easy. And then farm 200. Actually, I got it 200 after the sniper. Then I got here the boomerang 220. And now I'm just getting the farm at 220. So valuable bananas. And yeah, that's it. So that's the early game. As you can see, you only need to use Quincy level 3 in round 15, 19 pretty much. And yeah, that's it. So you don't need to change targeting. As you can see, everything is in first, other than the sniper. Of course, you always want the sniper on strong, unless you have any other good reasons. And yeah, sniper 100 can pop Bloons, so you're already good for round 28, 30, and for the rest of the rounds where some lads are gonna come out. And normally here what I do is I get the bank right away. These towers hold and defend very well, so I don't really need to do anything else. I'm gonna use Quincy level 3 in round 31 just to destroy the balloons faster, where you can perfectly fine survive round 31 even without using Quincy level 3. And then yeah, let's just wait the end of this round. So just wait the end of round 32 and then get the bank. Quincy has camo detection, of course. That's how you pop the camo balloon in round 24, and that's also how you're destroying these balloons in round 33. And next is getting this boomerang to 3-0. So increasing the attack speed, doing more damage to mob class balloons. That's gonna be quite important for round 40. And you should be able to get the boomerang to 3-0 during round 35, so as the rainbows come out. And then of course Quincy is leveling up. Now Quincy has exploding arrow, so you can pop lads also with Quincy and not just with the sniper. And then getting right here an Alchemist. So don't place the Alchemist exactly on top of the boomerang like this, but try to place it like a little closer towards the right side. So I think right here is gonna be a good spot. Use Quincy level 3 at the very end of round 37 for those camo white balloons. Remember, only Quincy has camo detection, so you wanna make sure that you can pop all those camos. So Alchemist 300, as you can see, is buffing the boomerang. That's what you want. And then at the very end, round 39, I recommend you to manually level up Quincy to level 8. Therefore, he's gonna do more damage to mobs. So you wanna use Quincy level 3 as soon as the mob gets in range. And yeah, that should be already all the damage that you need. And remember, even if some balloons can actually sneak past the boomerang or Quincy right here, you still have the sniper. So yeah, don't worry about that. All right, so the bank is gonna be full at the end of next round, so at the end of round 42, and therefore I'm gonna try to save up some cash so that I can probably get the bank and then maybe a village. So you just need to be careful here in round 42, because at the end there are 5 camo rainbows. Now only Quincy can pop camo balloons, remember, so just use his level 3 so that you can pop most of the balloons. And actually here I'm gonna just get the sniper 110 just to pop those last blues. Just the 2 blues sneak past, so yeah, just getting the sniper there. So collecting, getting another farm right here, so closest to the bottom right here. And then I'm gonna place a village. Now I'm gonna drop first a village here just to save the spot, and then I'm gonna actually get another one. So village right here, closest to the top right, and then another village right here, and this is gonna be the discount village. There's also gonna be the Monkey City village. So I always like to stack 2 villages to really maximize the utility that they offer. All right, so that's gonna be the discount village, and yeah, let's go. So you shouldn't have any trouble in round 43 against those ceramics. And now you have 2 banks stacking. So I'm gonna just get here this village 200 now that I have discount. And this should reach the Alchemist, as you can see. So the Alchemist also should have more range and more attack speed. Round 45, use Quincy level 3 for those camo purples. Remember, camos are always going to be a pain in this early game, so remember to have Quincy level 3 up for that. And next I'm going to very simply just get this Alchemist 400. So for round 47 you should be able to have the Alchemist with a stronger brew, and now also buffing Quincy, and that's going to be quite important to increase Quincy damage. All right. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do next is very simple. I'm gonna just get this village 220. I'm gonna get camo detection so that my boomerang can attack camo Bloons. And now I'm gonna sell actually this sniper. I don't need it anymore. I have multiple ways to pop lats, so there is no need to that sniper. I can get back some cash. And then I'm gonna already see if I can fit a super monkey. You can see that I can fit it, so that's perfect. That means that I have placed everything correctly. You should have quite a little bit of room. That means that you have been a little bit safer and you have placed even more room. And yeah. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna actually drop the super monkey just to have the spot here, and also to have some extra damage now that I don't have any more the sniper. And yeah, that's it. So with the super monkey placed, with the Alchemist actually 401, I should be able to buff 3 towers with it, and therefore I can pretty much just wait to collect the banks. I can get this village Monkey Town, and I can just start increasing my income by a ton. So yeah, that's the plan. Round 52, use Quincy level 3 because the last 2 mobs are pretty close to one another, so you don't want to risk anything. Alright, so let's get Monkey City, more range. And now just place more banks as far away as you can from the village, but still in range of the village. So that's what you really are looking for. Yeah, here we go. So right here, you have enough room to place banks here in this side of the map, as you can see. So you can stack. I think you can like place up to 4 farms here, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. All right, let's just continue here, and yeah, for 10 rounds until the banks are gonna be full, I'm gonna be able to go a little faster through. So I wanna get turbocharge for round 63, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, here we go. Just using Quincy level 3 there because once again of the ceramics and the 2 mobs stacking. was a little scary. Let's get also primary training. Is a pretty cheap upgrade, and it makes this boomerang a lot stronger. And I should be able to collect again the banks at the end around 62 if I remember correctly. Now I have a Quincy level 3, turbocharge, and Quincy level 10. If I ever see some Bloons sneaking past, or I see that I need some more damage, so I have 3 different abilities that I can use. And round 59, camo LEDs. I also have multiple ways to pop those LEDs. I have the Alchemist, I have the Mixodip on the boomerang, I have the Mixodip on Quincy, and I also have the exploding arrows from Quincy. So yeah, I shouldn't really, these camo LEDs shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, here we go. That's the BFB, so I think I'm gonna just use turbocharge. Should take care of everything. And actually I'm gonna collect at the end of these rounds, round 61. Let's use Quincy level 3 here. Alright, this mob's getting a little far up, and yeah, actually I'm gonna need to restart. Maybe I can upgrade, I can use some of that cash to upgrade the Super Monkey. I'm gonna need to upgrade it anyway, at least 201. So I'm gonna just get it 101. I wanna save up as much cash as possible, so in that way I can place more banks. So I'm gonna use Quincy level 3 a little sooner now. Let's see if now that's better. It seems better. Also with the Super Monkey upgraded. Here we go. So let's collect. And yeah, let's just keep placing more. So let's see how many can I place before I run out of cash or space. So I want to place these banks in range of course, the Monkey City Village to maximize the income. And also to have them discounted. And that should be 4 in this left side. Alright, nice. Right, 15,000 left. Can I place some more anywhere? I think yeah, there isn't just enough room. Alright, so that's 6 so far. And I can actually get the 7th yeah, anywhere. Yeah, here we go. And with the remaining cash in this round, I'm gonna just simply get this Super Monkey to 01. And that should be enough for round 63. You have 3 activated abilities, and you want to use each for each ceramic rush in round 63. And that makes round 63 very, very easy. So you want to use for the first rush, turbocharge. For the second one, you want to use Quincy level 3. So here we go. And then for the last one, you're gonna use Quincy level 10. And that's it. So I can start going faster again through the rounds. Let's just get also here Dark Knight. Here we go. So do some more damage to map class Bloons and to knock backwards the Bloons more. So 7 banks, it's a fair number. I think it's gonna be enough for the towers and for the upgrades that I'm gonna get in this gameplay. All right, and yeah, next I'm gonna just I'm not gonna stop anymore through the rounds. I'm gonna collect when the banks are gonna be almost full, and yeah, I'm gonna keep on going just like that. So most likely the first upgrade that I may get is gonna be permacharge. Why not? As you can see, like there isn't much time like from the very beginning of the path until I can attack the Bloons. So later on, for the very last rounds, I'm gonna actually dark shift the super monkey, probably like right here or maybe here, just to be able to attack the Bloons even sooner. But it's gonna only be for the last couple of rounds, like for the last maybe 10 rounds. I'm not gonna really need it earlier. So you may have seen this strategy for some other maps. This is my updated Impoppable strategy. It's very reliable and uses towers that shouldn't really change that much in how they work by the patches. So this strategy may be available even in like 1 year or in some time. So let's go with I said permacharge, so let's just get that one. Next I'm gonna get most likely Permabrew and then Dark Champion, and that's it. Normally those 3 Tarfal upgrades are more than enough to defeat all the last rounds. And if anything, I can always move I can always place a 040 heli, and I can move my towers in maybe slightly better spots. Yeah, the knockback actually from the super monkey is a little annoying sometimes because it's delaying how quickly I can destroy the Bloons, but yeah, I'll take it. By the way, I wanted to see what happens here if I remove this. Oh yeah, there is water. Okay, so there isn't land. There is just water. All right. As you get the permacharge, you don't need to use any abilities because you have already a ton of damage. You have camo detection, so you don't need to worry about camo Bloons. And I'm gonna be getting the Permabrew before DDTs come out, and therefore by having camo detection and the Perma Mexodip and Permabrew, I'm gonna be able to pop DDTs. So I will not need any MIB village or anything of that sort. Alright, so I think I'm gonna collect in round 80. So yeah, let's collect right now. Permabrew, right? So I just need about 53,000 cash. 43. Now I need 42,000. In these rounds also you gain a ton of cash already. So if you boost that with Monkey Town effect, that makes you earn like I think it increases by 50% the amount of cash you get from popping the Bloons, something like that. You get a ton of cash. Like between round 81 and round 85, you get like about 15,000 cash. It's insane how much cash you get. So could you see, like around 81, I started with 31,000 cash. Now I'm already at 55,000, and this is just around 84. So you can see how much cash you gain. Yeah, it's like 30,000 in just 4 rounds. It's insane. Of course, with the village effect, so I'm earning even more cash than I would normally. All right, so yeah, that should be Dark Champion. I think I'm gonna collect just once more, then I'm gonna sell all these banks, and I'm gonna start moving my defenses, as I said before. Most likely also I'm gonna get here a 5-0 village. So let's be ready here to collect. Here we go. Let's sell everything here. Nice. Village 5-0. Should be perma buffed as well. And now let's start shift Super Monkey right here to attack the Bloons right at the beginning. Should be in range of the village, so it should get like more range and attack speed. And then, as I said before, I can just get here a 0-4-0 village, and I can move the Boomerang and Quincy, maybe in slightly better spots. For example, I can move the Boomerang right here inside the loop. Nice. Quincy, I think it's fine right there where it is, so I'm gonna just leave him there. And also the Alchemist. Alright, so that should be it. So that should be the very last rounds defeated very quickly, and as you're gonna see, very efficiently. And then for round 100, you can use a Quincy level 3, you can use a perma charge to further destroy the BD even faster. And you can also teleport Dark Shift, the Dark Champion, into a better spot in case you ever need to. You have the perma buff by the Alchemist, so even if these towers get outside the range of the Alchemist, they still keep the buff. Alright, so let's use here activated abilities. And yeah, that should be the BAD, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.